Have you ever wondered why the designer bag you painstakingly saved for might be dismissed by the truly wealthy? It's a fascinating paradox. The brands that symbolize success for many are often overlooked by actual millionaires and billionaires. This just isn't about personal taste. It's a deep dive into the psychology of wealth and how status symbols operate across different social classes. Let's uncover 15 luxury brands that often fail to impress the ultra rich despite their widespread appeal to middle class consumers. Number one, Michael Kors. Once a beacon of American luxury, Michael Kors fell victim to overexposure. By 2015, their signature MK logo bags flooded outlets and department stores, leading to heavy discounting. For the wealthy elite, accessibility equated to a loss of exclusivity, and they quickly moved on. The shift is reflected in Capri Holdings, Michael Kors' parent company, stock plummeting 83% from its 2021 highs. True connoisseurs now label Michael Kors as aspirational luxury, a polite term for not genuine luxury. Number two, Coach. Founded in 1941 as a high end leather goods manufacturer, Coach's decline in elite circles began in the early 2000s due to rapid expansion and outlet proliferation. While recent rebranding efforts under creative director Stuart Vivers have improved design credibility, the damage was done. The ultra wealthy now see Coach as an entry level luxury, which most items priced under $500 pocket change for the truly rich. Meanwhile, the iconic C pattern remains a symbol of success for many middle class shoppers. Number three, Tiffany Co. Even the legendary blue box jeweler has lost its sparkle among the ultra wealthy. Following LVMH's $15.8 billion acquisition in 2021, controversial celebrity campaigns alienated traditional clients. The rich now perform more exclusive jewelers like Graf, Bulgari, or bespoke pieces. Yet middle class consumers still queue for that signature blue box, often opting for silver pieces under $500, which wealthy clients wouldn't consider. Number four, Rolex. Surprised? Don't be. While Rolex crafts exceptional timepieces, they produce around 1 million watches annually. For the ultra wealthy, this signifies mass production. They're instead drawn to limited production, independent watchmakers like F.P. Journe or Philippe Dufour, where pieces start at $150,000 and waiting lists stretch for years. Meanwhile, middle class consumers save for years for an entry level Rolex, only for connoisseurs to see it as the watch you buy when you don't know watches. Number five, Gucci. Under Alessandro Michel's direction from 2015 to 2022, Gucci became too flashy, too logo heavy, and too trendy for old money tastes. The wealthy prefer subtle luxury garments where only those in the know recognize the craftsmanship. After Michel's departures, Gucci's sales slumped 14% in Q1 of 2023. Yet, middle class consumers continue to splurge on GG covered items as milestone purchases, unaware that the truly rich have moved on. Number six, Armani Exchange and Emporio Armani. While Giorgio Armani's main line retains respect, these diffusion lies are actively avoided by the wealthy. They view them as dilutions of the brand instead for the mass market. In 2022, Armani's diffusion lines accounted for over 65% of the company's revenue, clearly not from the ultra rich. The middle class, however, proudly sports the AX logo as a status symbol. Number seven, Louis Vuitton's monogram canvas items. this might be another surprise. While Louis Vuitton remains prestigious, wealthy clients avoid logo covered products, especially the brown monogram canvas lines. They opt instead for the brand's more expensive, logo free leather goods or limited artist collaborations. The canvas items, starting at around $1,500, are specifically marketed for the aspirational middle class, driving approximately 70% of Louis Vuitton's $15 billion annual revenue. Number 8, Versace is considered too ostentatious by old money standards. After Michael Kors' parent company acquired Versace for $2.1 billion in 2018, the brand increased production of accessible items bearing the Medusa logo. The truly wealthy now see Versace as new money, a subtle but devastating critique in elite circles. Yet, middle class shoppers still view Versace as the ultimate symbol of luxury and success. Number 9, Tag Heuer watches. Once respected across all circles, Tag Heuer's aggressive marketing partnerships with celebrities and positioning as an entry level luxury watch have pushed the wealthy toward independent watchmakers or heritage brands like Patek Philippe and Audemars Piguet. Tag's average price point of $2,500 to $5,000 is precisely aimed at the professional middle class, not the wealthy who spend 10 times that on timepieces. Number 10, Burberry's signature check pattern. This iconic pattern experienced massive counterfeiting in the early 2000s, permanently damaging the brand's exclusivity. While their trench coats remain classics, wealthy clients prefer their less recognizable items or competitors like Loro Piana or Brunello Cucinelli. Yet the middle class still covets that check pattern, which represents about 30% of Burberry's annual sales. Number 11, Calvin Klein. After PVH Corp acquired the brand in 2003, Calvin Klein aggressively expanded into department stores and outlets. The wealthy now perceive CK as a mass market brand, not luxury. Middle class consumers still view Calvin Klein as aspirational, especially in emerging markets when the brand's positioning remains stronger than in Western countries. Number 12, Prada's nylon backpacks and bags. Revolutionary in the 1990s, the wealthy now see these items starting at around $995 as entry level products for younger consumers. They prefer Prada's higher end leather goods or their experimental Linea Rosa collections. The classic nylon backpack remains one of the brand's best sellers, but not among the truly rich. Number 13, Diesel. Once cutting edge in the premium denim market, Diesel struggled to maintain relevance after peaking in the early 2000s. While a recent revival under creative director Glenn Martins has brought back some credibility, the wealthy have moved on to luxury denim from brands like The Row or Loro Piana, where jeans can cost upwards of $1,000. Diesel remains firmly middle class aspirational. Number 14, Montblanc. While their high end writing instruments are still respected, Montblanc's expansion into accessories, fragrances, and watches diluted their brand among connoisseurs. The wealthy now prefer independent pen makers or vintage pieces. Yet, a Montblanc pen remains the classic I've made it purchase for the middle class, often given as graduation or promotion gifts. Number 15, Tory Burch. Despite building a $2 billion empire with her signature ballet flats and logo bags, Tory Burch is viewed by the wealthy as suburban luxury, accessible items for upper middle class consumers. The wealthy prefer niche designers or heritage brands with deeper historical significance. Yet, middle class shoppers still save up for Tory Burch as their introduction to designer goods. The pattern is clear. What middle class shoppers view as the pinnacle of luxury, the truly wealthy often see as mass market products designed specifically for aspiration, not appreciation. True luxury to the wealthy isn't about logos or widespread recognition. It's about craftsmanship, heritage, rarity, and subtlety. It's about possessing something unique and exclusive that only a select few recognize. What brands on this list surprised you the most, or which luxury brands do you believe still maintain their prestige across all wealth brackets? Share your thoughts in the comments below.